guys, Weiss Original, my good friend, Keyboard Gamer here, and today we're just going to be talking while playing over some Battlefield 3 live. So yeah, the first
topic at the minute is Battlefield 3 gaming strategies. Now, I'm quite not new to the whole. I haven't played Battlefield that much on PC, but I played it a lot on console. So I do have a general knowledge of the game. So I think Sam's kick it off with the first tip. So do you want to go ahead and?
So yeah, I'd say probably a good tip is like use like say one of the guns that you're probably like slightly known with, and then make sure you like go into the customized part of the weapon layout and make sure you got like foregrip and all that, like the red dot sights, whichever things you think you might do best with, and try and use like all of them pretty much, not just stick to one gun or like one set of like class. You might be able to find something better.
But I think important note on that when he says, but snipers, I think you got to sort of stick with your best sniper, because all snipers are slightly different in how they handle.
Yeah.
So knowing the snipers is quite good. So I think it's my to go now. So I think another good tip is if you're new, just learn the maps, know your maps really well, and I know that's quite specific to whatever game you're playing. But you know, it's obviously an obvious one. But you know, if you know little points that you might be able to get the aim on a play and they can't, that's a good strategy. And also aim for the heads. Aim for the head / chest region, depending on how powerful your gun is and how accurate you are with the gun.
So yeah, okay, I'm gonna go again. I've noticed that lately I found this the app. It's made by EA, where you can it's Battlelog. I'll probably put a link maybe in the description for that. But it's for like you can do on your computers. Just type in Battlelog. It should come up on Google. Or type it on Android or the App Store, and then you should find it, and then you can use that to I think it displays like your best weapons, like whichever ones you'll get the best KDs with and the score per minute. It'll show the ones you get the highest scores with pretty much, and help you out there.
I think another important thing is within PC you need frames per second. Frames per seconds are all matters in these games, and frames per second are really important. So you want to get as much frames out your PC, and maybe you could get a couple of decent graphics cards. I think we've got a small list of graphics cards you should get. So really good graphics cards there. GT 660 Ti, which I'm currently running now, and it's just running solid 60 frames all the time, which is good. And then there's some top end ones which Sam's going to explain, because I think he's got stats up.
Yep. Let's go for that now. So this is like complete top end.
So yeah, it's the new Titan
like,
Z.
This is
probably
this
one
is
about a week
professional
that
shit
has
right
problems
there.
right now. So yeah.
But it's basically, if you've heard of the Titan or the Titan Black now that come out, it's basically those, but like a 690 version, so it's just got two graphics cards in one board. So you're pretty much getting like so far like the fastest single card graphics you can buy right now for gaming, obviously, and it's just like pretty much blow any game away. You won't be like you'll have no problems with anything, and should have completely no problems with 4K either, because it has the DDR5 7 gigabytes, 12 gigabytes of video memory. So that's the most I think any graphics card has ever had so far. So yeah.
That's an intense card though. That's how much is that?
$3,000, I believe. So yeah.
That's like 3 more times my computer.
And like 6 times my computer. Yeah. So.
And also another good tip is like, don't forget you've got a secondary. Sometimes you get into firefights, you've got to reload. Some people forget to have a secondary and just whip that out. This is a really good secondary. This pistol. What's this pistol called again?
Don't know which one is it. The Rex? Is that the one?
That's the one.
Yeah, that's like a. It's a two-shot kill from mid-range, low range. and then a 3-shot kill from long range, or 1-shot kill headshot. So it's pretty good. It's like a early version of the Magnum you can do just by doing campaign. So it's a pretty good starter's kit, like starter's pistol, I'd say.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
And if you're going to get into the gaming PC, you don't have to spend hundreds and thousands of dollars to get, you know, a good gaming PC. I mean, it's all about what you want to get out of your PC and how much time you're spending on building it and how much time you've got. Really, isn't it?
Yeah, like you could build probably something for like £500. It's probably play like Battlefield at medium graphics, which by the way is like, I'd say probably the same as PS4 settings. It's like on this kind of game, it's about the same.
And what's console again?
Console is PS4. Well, wait, PS4 is 900p, which is about in between 720p and 1080p, and I think it plays about high settings. So it's on the whole scale of things not actually that high compared to a PC.
PC is definitely the way forward.
Yeah, and then the Xbox One is only 720p, probably again about high settings. So it's not really that much of a big step, but compared to PC, where
Yep, and also, you know, consoles get old, you have to replace them. These you just,
upgrade one part and just
yeah.
So yeah, and
Do you know what I noticed about this game? Is when you die, your guy like, throws his gun like 4 meters.
Yeah. I'm saying
Sorry man, I completely forgot. I just realised that. I just screwed you over, sorry.
Yeah. I'd forgotten completely, but anyway, I guess just probably, I don't know. Oh yeah, I was gonna go on for the PS3 source, but like equivalent for like to computer, say, I'd say it's probably like it plays at 720p and below graphics, below the lowest graphics possible on PC, like far below that. Like if you're watching mine right now, you'll see I'm on low at 720p. Just
We could put them together on both of our things.
So yeah, you'll probably see that in this video. But
You see mine will be on the left and Sam's will be on the right.
yeah, or in this sort of orientation. So
Yeah.
But you'll notice that my PC probably looks quite a bit better than PS3, I'd say, just because everything looks a lot sharper, I'd say.
All the edges seem a lot more defined.
Yeah.
And
You've
yeah,
always got that optionality just to turn the settings up if you want. You don't have to, or turn them down if you want more FPS. You've always got that.
but then FPS is one of the most important things within these games, especially on quite close quarter maps.
Yeah, because when you get into gunfights, as soon as you shoot like the first bullet, you'll probably be off about like 5 frames or so just from shooting one bullet, or maybe not that much, but it might be a little bit. So if you're only just about getting, say, 40 frames per second, which is like the lag threshold, then shooting a gun might just put you out of that.
Yeah, you know, like you think, oh, I'm running at, you know, whatever frames, and then as soon as you shoot, your frames just drop, and that's not brilliant.
And that's not even like the worst case scenario. Like if you're, like, I just got shot by an Expo right there, and I think I went down to about 20 frames per second from 40.
Wow.
So,
Drop half.
yeah. But I'd say like I don't know, using, as I mentioned last video, MSI Afterburner and stuff like that to get the more frames per second out of your graphics card. Like I paid like £30 for this graphics card, and I can play better quality than PS3.
Yeah,
So that kind of sums it up. Like,
That sums up the two different worlds that are PC and console.
yeah, I guess.
Do you want to both switch to snipers now and show them a bit of sniper gameplay?
Yeah. Don't know how well this is gonna go.
Yeah, this is going to go awful.
Yeah. So, I guess we can go on to this other topic, the Battlefield 4 specs, like minimum sort of specs you need for that.
Oh, yeah.
It's probably GTX 640 probably, and like an i3 mid-range sort of car processor. That's probably like 720p mid-range quality, maybe higher than that actually. But I don't know, like I can play with my i7 right now. I know it's an i7, but I can just like go. It's about 20% CPU it uses when I play Battlefield, so it's like nothing.
Yeah, it's not using any of it. We're not full potential, but it's not having to struggle.
Yeah, which is good, just because then the process will last longer, it's not getting hot or anything. But if you're going for like price, then you could just get cheap i3 or something, £100, graphics card, about £70, motherboard, about another £30, and then power supply usually comes through with a case. You spend £30 a case, and right there you've got like almost equivalent to an Xbox One, probably for cheaper as well.
Yeah, definitely.
So yeah, there is really too much like going around with that. PC is too expensive because if you work it out, it probably most of the time is cheaper. PC.
Yeah. Yeah, and also don't forget, 3 years time you're going to be upgrading your Xbox One to an Xbox 482, whatever.
Yeah.
When PC, I'm someone playing on this PC, it may look different and it may sound different, but I can all do it through. Oh, look at this loser right here, right?
Oh god, who's this noob in front of me?
Oh, yeah, shut up.
I'm failing pretty bad. But yeah, I guess.
Whoa.
Also, with the PC, gone now. But it's I will remember.
I promise you, I will.
Oh yeah, the games. Like Battlefield 3, about a week ago, £3 on Origin. Like you'd never see that in like a game store or Amazon. Amazon's like cheap, but it's still gonna be like £15 minimum.
So like, one of our friends got excited because it went down to 20 quid
Yeah.
in game, whatever.
On console, you can't buy it pre-owned, like
Yeah.
because there's like codes you've got to. I had it on my one. I had bought a pre-owned one. It didn't work because there's a code you've got to have for every online membership sort of thing. So it's kind of like And then you got Steam. Obviously, you've got like Gmod and all of those. Which
Yeah,
is
you get all the indie games that are still really good games, and you're supporting little developers. And they're normally quite cheap as well.
yeah.
You don't have to spend a ton.
Like Minecraft, obviously on the PC first, gone to Xbox and PS3 now. Like, it just never would have happened if it wasn't. Like, for people that were supporting games like that on PC, nothing close to this could happen.
And I think the PC gaming community is a lot more
It's a lot
friendly
bigger, I think.
and
Like,
friendly than
yeah.
the console community.
Yeah, definitely. You don't get like people like 8-year-old children just screaming down the mic about how all that rubbish.
Yeah.
But anyway, I think that's about a good time to end. Just obviously at the end, go through the medals and stuff now. And yeah.
I've now reached level 6. Wow. Well,
Okay.
I think the next video will be me and Sam doing some chopper helicopter gameplay and giving you some tips on that and vehicle choice and
Yeah.
how to do stuff like that.
Okay. So we'll see you guys next time then.
Alright, see you guys later. Bye. Be safe.